So it's Friday, guys, and you already know I am back with another top 10 trends of the week video. I'm going to be showing you some trends you should definitely be implementing in your shops that have low competition and that will hopefully help you guys to get sales. So if you're ready for this video, please drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. Also, towards the end of this video, I'll also be announcing the giveaway winners from last week's episode. And if you do want another giveaway in next week's episode, make sure to drop a like. Let's hit 300 plus likes. Last week I think we smashed it and we got 318 likes. Your support has been amazing. Let's keep it going, and with that said, let's jump straight into this. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone who's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to also give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. Now, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel and you're looking to learn how to make some extra money online, make sure that you are clicking on that subscribe button and that you are turning on the notification bells. That way you won't miss out on any of my future videos. And for anyone who doesn't already know, down in the description I have a free print-on-demand starter guide that features a lot of the information that I used to get my first few sales online through sites like Redbubble. And it gets better, guys. If you're someone who's maybe looking to turn this into something that's more of a full-time thing, I also have a paid step-by-step guide that's linked down below. Now, with that said, getting into the main topic of this video, I'm going to be covering top 10 Redbubble trends of the week with low competition. Now, when I say low competition, I mean that the niches and the trends that I'll be covering for the most part will have less than 1,000 results. So the competition will definitely be low and will definitely be something you guys can jump onto straight away. And without wasting too much time, I want to get into the first one and talk about that a little bit more. Now, the first one is linked to an upcoming holiday, and that's Valentine's Day, and it is this niche here. So top trend one is books are my Valentine. Now, I've done a full dedicated video on Valentine's Day related niches, so if you want to check that out, I'll put it somewhere on the screen and I'll also link it down in the description. So check that video out after you watch this one. I have some very underrated niches that I put in that video that have very, very low results, even lower than some of the niches I'm going to be talking about in this video. Nevertheless, this niche, the books are my Valentine, has 868 results, which is okay. I mean, it's less than 1,000, so I can't complain at that. And I like the fact that with this niche that I'm seeing someone in there who's tried to implement a sticker pack. This is something I recently spoke about, and I'm noticing, a lot more people are starting to implement it here and there. Nevertheless, obviously, as the competition is low and there's only one person that I can currently see with the sticker pack, this is something you guys could jump on, potentially create your own version of sticker packs, link them to Valentine's Day, and you could potentially get some sales. And the great thing about this niche is that it's linked to the book/reading niche as well. So if you can perform here, you'll get ranked up by Redbubble through the book keyword as well as the reading keywords, if you're making sure that they're in your description as well as your tags. So it's something you guys can definitely jump onto right now and take advantage of the low competition within that niche. Next up, we have top trend 2, which is Grandmingo, like a normal grandma, only more awesome mom. Now, when I found this, I was like, wow, that's a bit of a mouthful. There's a lot going on in this title slash keyword slash niche, and I still wanted to share it with you guys. And as you can see just below, I also put, a bonus. So it's the same keyword, just shortened, and you can see there the original has 361 results, but the shortened keyword, which is still doing fairly okay, has 594 results. So that's something you could potentially add into your keywords, tags, or you could even make that the main title if you want, as the competition is low on both. Now, before I go any further, I just want to quickly let you guys know that all of the niches that I'll be covering in this video, I have trademark checked them. So anything you see in this video, you don't even have to ask me. I just want you to know that you can make designs on all of these things right now. And as I go through the video, I'll explain a little bit more on each niche, explain obviously why you can do that. Nevertheless, this is a good niche to jump on, not just because there's low results, but because it's also linked somewhat to the gift niche, somewhat to the grandma niche. And when it comes to getting gifts or things for grandmas, things that tend to do surprisingly well, not even just on Redbubble, but on other print on demand sites as well. This is something you can definitely, you know, jump onto. You won't lose anything from jumping into this. I'm seeing a lot of t-shirt based designs, and like I always say to people, it's always good to have a variation of products as your front images. The top 4 I recommend, for those who watch my videos, you know that I recommend masks, stickers with sticker packs, greetings cards, and kids clothing. Those products get sales, and those products will let you get out there more, especially if you're someone who's new to Redbubble. Moving us on to top trend 3, we have I wish I had a friend like me. Now this has 613 results, and when I came across this one, I was a bit like, that's a bit of an interesting saying. I wish I had a friend like me. Then it all started to make sense. It's kind of like self-love if you think about it. With Valentine's around the corner, it's not just about loving other people, there's also loving yourself. So I guess this niche somewhat makes sense. Nevertheless, the competition on this is low, and once again, I'm mainly seeing t-shirt designs in here. So if you can create maybe a sticker pack, or you can even create a variation, so you can create black text that says I wish I had a friend like me, as well as white text, just so you have more than one design in this niche. And this is a niche that I feel that will continue to do good even in the future, even past Valentine's Day. This could potentially end up being a very good evergreen niche you guys can jump on. Moving us on to top trend 4, we have New Year, same hot mess. Now with 794 results, this is a niche that's worth a try. I mean, like I said with the last one, you can't really go wrong by jumping into this. Obviously, we know 2021 hasn't started off, you know, awesome compared to 2021. It literally feels like 2020 part 2 at this point. Nevertheless, people are capitalizing on that, making designs and jumping into niches like this, and I've implemented it into this video because I feel like you guys should too. The competition is still fairly low in my opinion, and it's still something you could potentially end up having some success with. Jumping on to top trend 5, we have Kiss Me, I'm Vaccinated. Once again, linked to the Valentine's niche. And a good thing about this design is that you can make greetings cards, make them in relation to obviously Valentine's Day, and obviously put them under this niche. I feel like that's an idea that can potentially do well, because that's kind of a customized greetings cards. And if you don't already know, things like customized Valentine's Day cards, birthday cards, things like that tend to do surprisingly well on Redbubble, and this is definitely a niche you can jump into with that. I know there's over 1,000 results with 1,260 results, as you can see there, but I still feel like you'd have a chance of potentially getting sales in a niche like this, even though the results aren't as low as some of the other niches that I spoke about in this video. Jumping on to top trend 6, we have Nobody Is Listening with 306 results. Now, we need to talk about this one a little bit. Now, I did a little bit of research and I found that Nobody Is Listening is a song that was recently released by Zayn Malik. Now, when it comes to the words Nobody Is Listening, there's no trademark on that or anything along those lines. But if you was to put Nobody Is Listening as your design title and then put things like Zayn Malik song music in your tags, then that could potentially be a problem and your design will be taken down. Now, as you can see on the screenshot here, there's a few designs. There's this design here where it says Nobody's Listening and there's some cartoon heads on there. Now, something like this, personally, I feel would fall under trademark / copyright, mainly because this looks like the album cover / song cover for this song. So you don't want to be doing anything like that. But you have this sticker here that just says Nobody Is Listening with different variations of colors. It's not linked to the song in any way in regards of the title as well as the tags. So stuff like that potentially looks okay to me. I don't see why it would be wrong, as long as you're making sure that you're not mentioning the song or the artist name in any way, because Nobody Is Listening is pretty much a sentence if you think about it. If you kind of extract it and take it away from the whole thing with the song and the music, you should be okay to make designs with this, and you can even make multiple different color variants to make sure that you're increasing the amount of designs you actually have under this niche, because 306 results, That's really low. So top trend 7, we have no snakes, just ladders, with only 505 results, which is once again really low. This is something that you can definitely make designs on. I would recommend that you stick to mainly text-based designs. You can try to be creative with it, but in regards to the title, tags, make sure you're not linking it to anything else, and this could potentially be a design that does well going into the future as well. And jumping us straight on to top trend 8, we have Just Call Me Cupid. Once again, linked to Valentine's Day. I mean, it's a fast approaching, and it's something a lot of people will be making designs on. So one thing you want to do, especially if you're looking to make Valentine's designs, is to make sure that you have a broad variation of designs that you can actually make for that. And once again, obviously it's just under 1,000 results, so there's a little bit more competition compared to some of the other niches that I spoke about. But at first glance, the first thing that I noticed when I look into a niche like that is like, I'm not seeing anything like greetings cards, I'm not seeing sticker packs. It's mainly t-shirts and, you know, other products, but not the main products that usually get bought in niches like this. So you can definitely jump onto this and add your own little flavor and add different products in these types of niches to hopefully increase your chances of getting more sales. And jumping us on to trend 9, so top trend 9, we have Life is Better in Pajamas. Now this is the lowest in terms of results out of all of the trends that I've spoke about in this video, and this only has 28 results. I know, it's crazy, but to find this, I used some of my research methods, and yeah, it took me to a niche that only has 28 results. Now, this could be something that potentially does really, really well going forward, and it could potentially be an evergreen niche. So it's something that I feel like you guys should throw some designs in there just in case. I mean, 28 results doesn't mean that it's gonna definitely perform well. Doesn't mean that it's performing well right now, but through my research methods, I have seen that people are selling products with these designs on, or with this tag, so Life is Better in Pajamas. So it's definitely something you should be jumping into, and it's probably one of the main golden gems in this video. And then to finish us off with top trend 10, we have Let the Shenanigans Begin. Now obviously this is linked to St. Patrick's Day. Now we're going to be going into St. Patrick's Day in more detail when we get into February, maybe even just before. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, and a lot of variations of niches you can go into linked to this. But at first glance, obviously this niche has 513 results, as you can see there, and the competition is very, very low. Now things like this do start selling quite well when it comes to St. Patrick's Day, and when it comes to this year, people might still be in lockdown or might still be at home when this happens, so you can try create designs that are also kind of linked to that. There's so many ways you can go around St. Patrick's Days in regards of creating designs the closer we get to it. Nevertheless, this is something you can definitely jump into. The results are low, and obviously if you get your designs in now, you get in early, and then when we do get into March and it gets closer and closer to St. Patrick's Day, your designs will be more established. Now, yeah, in terms of the video, that is it for the top 10 trends. For anyone making designs or trying to think of ideas, I always recommend for you guys to use sites like Trademarkia. This allows you to pretty much trademark / copyright check your designs to make sure that you're being safe, which is the most important thing, because if you don't do that, one, your designs can get taken down, and even worse, your shop could also potentially get taken down. So you want to make sure that you are always trademark checking when you're actually working on designs to put onto your shops. Nevertheless, that is it in terms of the top trends of the week. We're gonna jump onto the giveaway section, the section I know you guys are waiting for. Right, as last week we hit the like target, which was 300 plus likes. I'm back at it again, and we're going to be picking some more winners in regards of people that I'm going to be buying things from their shops. Now, if you want to enter for next week's, what you need to do is to make sure you're following the social medias that I've linked down in the descriptions, whichever you can follow. I understand that you guys aren't on all of them, so just follow which ones you can, and you also need to comment done in the comment section, and then once you do that, you'll be eligible to actually get into the giveaway, as long as this video hits 300 plus likes as well. Nevertheless, jumping straight into this, I'm going to pick the first winner. So the amount of entries we have here is 95. So first winner is going to be, we've got Liz Hogan. Now she just commented done with a smiley face, and yes, that was enough to get Liz into the giveaway and to actually win. So this is our first winner of the week. So Liz, please do make sure that you're linking your shop down in the comment section. You don't want to miss out on this one. Winner number 2 is Vari. Commented done, your videos are incredibly helpful. And then she put her Redbubble name as well there. So, oh, that's perfect. That makes life a lot easier for me as well. So she'll definitely be getting something bought from her shop. So that's our second winner. Third winner for today is Tish Kelso. Well done, Tish. Fourth winner is going to be Vicky. Vicky commented done. Thank you for all your videos, Phil, with the smiley face. Thank you for supporting the channel. And then the final winner is going to be boom. So we've got Helsay's Dance, commented done, smiley face, love heart there. So yes, that is the 5th winner of today's giveaway. Congrats to everyone who won on this giveaway. If you want a chance to be in next week's giveaway, make sure you comment down in the comment section and you follow the social medias that are linked in the descriptions that you can follow. And yes, that is pretty much it for today's video. So I've gone through the top 10 trends. We've picked our 5 winners, and yeah, if you've made it to this point of the video, just comment done. I mean, you want to enter the giveaway, so just comment done. And guys, always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.